Okay, we managed to turn it on yet again. Hey, everybody. Stephen A. Jones, the official representative and voice of When the Ancients Speak for most of the time. Of course, Michael and Victoria are always here. Michael is the channeler, and he allows us wonderful beings to speak through him. Now, before you get out your crucifixes and holy water and your head starts spinning around, understand something. The Kellys have been predicting things for years and years and years, and they've been right by just about everything. And of course, we, as the collective, know it has nothing to do with any kind of Soviet thing or socialist thing. It's just a collective of spirits exist in the fourth, fifth, and sixth dimensional aspects that you as Terrans will be experiencing someday soon. And there's a whole lot of us here, and we've all been trying to warn and talk to everybody on Terra because it's our home too. And when we are brought back again, and we will be, because that's how it all works on Terra, you live for a while and then you pass on, and they drain your soul and energy, and they make you come back and do it all over again. And oh yeah, they steal your Akashic records. They sort of duplicate them, and they make you go deaf, and then they make you go dumb, and then they make you go blind in a metaphysical sense. So that you have to start life all over again. And that is precisely what the cutting room floor is all about. Now, we've decided to make this free. It used to be behind a small paywall, you know, and we had a problem with that because we really wanted to provide this information for free. And we've decided that now is the time, and we want to say special thank you to all of our veterans that have been with us and have been paying that little bit of money and making donations and all of those wonderful things to keep all of this going. So what it is the cutting room floor is information that we, the family of the Kellys, the spiritual families, the non-terrestrials, and everyone that talks on these wavelengths, because yes, in the spiritual realm is also very similar to these same other dimensions, because when you pass from one, you go to another dimension, and then you start it all over again, because that's how the Grand Creator made it all, so that we could go to different matrices, different realities, and experience the world. Now, we make all kinds of recordings, and the cutting room floor is basically where we store the MP3s, the other things that we record, sometimes video, and Victoria puts a lot of stuff up on each month's tally, so that you can look through different things and see not only what we have to say and get to hear all the extras, because a lot of this stuff we can't put on YouTube, because every time we do, you know, we have problems with our videos. Sometimes they've been banned. It's just not a pretty thing. So we need you to join the cutting room floor, and if you sign up for free for the mailing list below, every time one of these MP3s comes out, it'll not only be listed on the site, the cutting room floor, which is where we're going to keep this information on When the Ancients Speak website. And there is a place there, a directory page, where we list all kinds of stuff and all the month-by-month extra recordings that we do. And sometimes we do quite a few. Sometimes we don't do quite as much. But every day we're letting you know what's going on as far as news, things that we can't put up on YouTube for obvious reasons or other social media. And because it's on our website, then we can say what we need to say. And yes, we have tried to clean it up a little bit, but we have several years of back MP3s, and we have a lot of subscribers now that enjoy listening to what we have to say each and every month. Isn't that correct, Victoria?
Yeah, it is. There's a lot of information there that over the years people have asked us questions about, and we've always answered their questions. It's just that you have to go through the information piece by piece, and there is no specific rhyme or reason to it, because they're conversations that happen in this home with the fourth dimensional and sometimes fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth dimensional beings.
Yeah, and sometimes they're not good beings either.
Yeah.
Michael has become an expert at how to channel certain beings without actually becoming enthralled by them, and it's a big process you got to go through. But these channelers, the things that you're seeing nowadays, many of them are they're actually taking place because the spirit realm is finally contacting you. And I don't know if it's fair to call it the spirit realm. Higher dimensional beings are finally trying to talk to you because they know there's an amazing event about to take place on this planet that's going to allow Terra to return to its more wilder and freer days Sort of like the movie Avatar, we explained that's what Terra used to be a long time ago. Yes, there were gigantic trees. Yes, there were multiple species that dwelled on this planet. Yes, there were giants. Yes, there were fallen angels. Yes, there were non-terrestrials. Yes, 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 yes. You have been lied to, my good people, inside out, up, down, and all around. That everything that you know about your history is essentially a lie, even though there are parts of it that are quite true. But these are the kind of things that we talk about, that we put it on the cutting room floor, because that's where a lot of times Victoria has to put some of this information, because she can't put it on YouTube anymore, or even some of the other places like BitChute and other places that they just don't quite get it. And we are telling you the absolute and unabashed truth, and many of the things that we talk about absolutely will blow your mind. And you have to subscribe. It's free now. Everyone's getting it for free. But what we do ask is that at some point, if you value our work, throw us $5 or $10 as a donation. And if we can get, say, 5 or 10% of you doing that every once in a while, that'll pay all the bills. And we think that's fair. And we want to not really charge behind a paywall, but we did it originally because, well, quite frankly, we were doing really good on YouTube for a while. And then all of a sudden, our videos got squelched. As you know, when you're speaking the truth, there's a whole lot of people that don't want to hear it.
But that happened on BitChute too. So they are censoring certain things. They absolutely are.
So that's why we're making this video today, to tell you that you can sign up below. We're going to leave the other video that talks more about the different things that the cutting room floor will give you for just joining. And the only thing we ask is that you join our mailing list, so that we can email you these things automatically when they go out. And also occasionally we may send you a commercial mail or two that relates to certain things that we do, like soul images. We do have some other stuff that we sell to help pay the bills around here. And that's pretty much all that we care about. We're not out to make a gazillion dollars, because quite frankly, the whole monetary system's about to collapse anyhow. So we figure, what the hell?
Yeah. Anyway, I think that was all we had to say.
Well then, this is Stephen A. Jones with When the Ancients Speak. Check it out.